Good evening, and welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1826. Halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Dedicated in living memory of Daniela Bas Sfir and Hashem Shabbalia. And let's start the laws of Havdalah. We're going to go back after we finish this section to the section we're talking about way before Pesach. But in the meantime, we'll start learning the mitzvah of Havdalah, the obligation. Havdalah is recited at the conclusion of Shabbos to mark the end of the holy day, just as Kiddush was recited to mark its beginning, right? So we're going to see we make Havdalah over a cup of wine, spices, cinnamon spices, a candle, and that's about it. A cup of wine we mentioned. According to most authorities, the mitzvah of Havdalah is a Torah obligation. For the Torah commands, Zachar es Yom Shabbos HaKadosh, remember the Shabbos, to sanctify it. And that's from Shemos, right? Which requires us to sanctify the Shabbos upon its departure, just as we are required to sanctify it upon its arrival. Other authorities state that we derive the obligation of Havdalah from the verse in Vayikra, the third book, Ulahavdu ben HaKodesh uben Achol, in order to distinguish between the sacred and the profane. Some authorities maintain that the obligation of Havdalah is rabbinically ordained. The biblical Havdalah obligation is fulfilled by saying Atah Chonatanu in the silent Amidah, the Shemona Esrei of the Mara prayer on Motzi Shabbos, Saturday night, which we did tonight. Or by simply reciting the words Baruch Hamadu ben Kodesh L'chol. Blessed is he who separates between the holy and the secular. However, her sages composed a standard Havdalah text and mandated that it be recited over a cup of wine in addition to the Havdalah that we recite in Shemona Esrei. And we'll see that this is going to be relevant because if you don't say that at the Shemona Esrei, so then you really can't drive home because you're still in Shabbos. So there's certain laws of when you can repeat it or what. So if you didn't say it, so then you should just say Baruch Hamadu ben Kodesh L'chol and then drive. But in the end of the day, there's the separation in the Shemona Esrei. There's also the Havdalah over the wine with the whole family. So we'll learn more about that as we move along in this chapter. Thanks for listening to sponsor Future Halacha 36, 100 of the Gold. Have a great day.